Charlie Goes to the Zoo. A Puppy's Adventure at the Zoo by William Lynch. Once upon a time, in a small town nestled between rolling hills and winding rivers, there lived a lively puppy named Charlie. Charlie was a fluffy golden retriever with soft fur that shimmered like sunshine and eyes that sparkled with curiosity. One bright and sunny morning, Charlie woke up to the sound of birds singing outside his window. He stretched his legs, wagged his tail, and bounced around the room with excitement. Today was a special day, his first visit to the zoo. "Are you ready, Charlie?" called out Emily, Charlie's best friend and the girl who lived next door. She had a big smile on her face and a red wagon waiting outside. Charlie barked happily and dashed out the door, ready for adventure. They trotted down the path, Emily pulling the wagon behind her while Charlie bounced alongside. The air was filled with the scent of fresh flowers and the distant chatter of excited children. Soon they arrived at the zoo gates, where a friendly zookeeper greeted them.
"Welcome to the zoo," the zookeeper exclaimed, handing Emily a map. "Enjoy your day." Their first stop was the lion enclosure. Charlie's eyes widened as he saw the majestic lions with their golden fur and mighty roars. He watched in awe as they lounged in the sun, their tails flicking lazily. Next, they visited the playful penguins who waddled clumsily on the ice, slipping and sliding with each step. Charlie tried to join in, but his paws weren't quite made for skating like theirs. They wandered through the tropical rainforest exhibit, where colorful parrots chirped from the trees, and a sloth hung upside down, barely moving. Charlie tilted his head, trying to understand why the sloth was so slow. As they strolled past the tall giraffes munching on leaves from the tops of trees, Charlie stretched up as high as he could on his hind legs, trying to get a better view. Emily giggled as Charlie leaped up so he could see their long necks and gentle eyes up close. They paused by the elephant enclosure, where Charlie marveled at the size of their trunks and how they used them to spray water on themselves. He tried to mimic them with his own little splash in a puddle nearby, making Emily laugh. After a full day of exploring and making new animal friends, Emily and Charlie sat down on a bench near the exit. The sky turned pink and orange as the sun began to set, casting a warm glow over the zoo. "I think it's time to head home, Charlie," Emily said, scratching behind his ears. Charlie sighed contently, his heart full of memories from their amazing adventure. As they walked back through the quiet streets of their town, Charlie glanced up at the stars twinkling above him. He knew that he would never forget his big day at the zoo with Emily, full of lions, penguins, and endless wonders. And so, with a happy heart and a tired tail, Charlie curled up in his cozy bed, dreaming of his next adventure. The end. The paperback book for Charlie Goes to the Zoo is available on Amazon. There's a link in the description. Thank you for watching.